YouTube? It's Legend. I just want to do a quick video here of the stock plays that we have for the YouTube channel, and I did add a couple new ones today. So let's jump right in and find out how our stocks are running and which ones I've added. So start off with NFLX. On NFLX, as you can see, we had our stop was at the 799.35 right here, and we have moved it up once again. So we've moved it up to 809.40. LLY is trading sideways. So again, no change on this one. We're just riding this one out. AFL. On AFL, we had our stop at the 109.07 at this green line right here at this point from yesterday. And I have moved it up once again. And right to the tip top of that green line for today is 109.45. That green line is the 5-day moving average. So I've moved it up once again. On PGR, we have our stop still at the 256.70. It is trading sideways a little bit. They do have earnings coming out on the 15th. So I am not going to move my stop. We're going to see if the earnings causes it to rise or drop, but I'll keep my stop right here at the 256.70. KO is still trading sideways to down slightly. We did drop below the 10 on the RSI2, so I did make another purchase on KO, and we'll get to that on the stock tracker sheet. VOO. For VOO, we still have our stop set at this 544.26. It's trading sideways, so I am not moving the stop. So we're staying right where we're at on VOO. So ABBV, it gave us another opportunity to make another purchase, so I did that today. As you can see, the RSI2 here is under 10, so I made another purchase on ABBV. So AVGO is one of the new ones that I've added here. That is Broadcom, and it did drop below the 10 on the RSI2, so I made a purchase on this one. So let's look at the 1-year chart on AVGO. As you can see on AVGO, the stock is moving up and to the right, staying above that 200 MA, which is that red line. So that's criteria number 1. And criteria number 2 is I like to see that it's staying above that 200 MA as well on the 5-year chart. Now it can dip down a little bit, but overall I want to see it to stay above those 2 lines. The last one that I've added for today, I did add TSM. So TSM, it dropped below the 10 on the RSI2, so that triggered a purchase for me after looking at the 1-year and 5-year, of course. But you can see this white line and this yellow line, I've got the Bollinger Band turned on, and so it's at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, which that is a good sign. If you can buy it at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, stocks like to move to the middle of the Bollinger Band, so we can hopefully ride this one right on up and set a stop at the MA5, but we'll see how it goes going forward. But let's go ahead and check out the 1-year on TSM. So 1 year, as you can see again, it's staying above that MA200. That's criteria number 1. And then the 5-year, the 5 years a little rougher, but it is staying overall, staying above that 200 MA. So let's slide over to the stock tracker sheet and let's check out to see at what prices, how many shares, and what's my averages of each. Okay, so here we are on the stock tracker sheet. I think I've got everything updated on it. NFLX, we have 2 shares at the 690 still. This one has just continued to rise. We have moved our stop all the way up to 809.40 now. This one here is just a rocket ship, so I'm going to ride this until it kicks me out and take my money and run. LLY, we have 11 shares at 841.42. We are down a little bit on this one. We're down 3.5%. So again, this one's trading sideways, so we're just going to ride this one out. AFL, we got 25 shares at 106. 71. I was able to move my stop. I moved it up to 109.45. So we're up in this one. PGR 12 shares at 242.23. I still have my stop set at 256.70. And they do have earnings coming up, so hopefully that works in my favor. KO. For KO, I did make some purchases on KO. I purchased 8 shares at 63.03 and 8 more shares at 62.98. And that took me to an average of 56 total shares at 64.15. So right now we are 1.7% down on this one. It is trading a little down to sideways, but hopefully this one can turn around. VOO, 2 shares at 524.91. We still have our stop set at 544.26, so we're in the money on this one as well. ABBV is one of the ones that we had got the other day, and we have a total of 16 shares. We did make another purchase of this one. We bought 4 more shares at 170.82, so that gave us a total of 16 shares at 172.49. With the current price of 170.35, we're only a little over 1% down. So for this one, we're just waiting on it to settle down and then start moving back up. AVGO, we have 4 shares at 173.71. We just got into this one today. Right now, we are pretty much at a break even on this one. TSM, we have 4 shares at 187.25. Again, we just got into that one as well, and we're pretty much at a break even on that one as well. So we're looking forward to getting some movements tomorrow and hopefully be able to, again, move our stops and add a few more stops. So it's going well. I'm excited. We have a total gain of 89.61. But once these others finally get stopped out, which eventually they will, we'll be able to update this sheet and our gains. So I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. So again, I appreciate everybody for taking the time to listen. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to get it out to others. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before you get into any stock plays. Until next time, Legend out.